Tiger mother eats Polygonum multiflorum. Ganoderma lucidum half open him. The first thing I do, I just plan to breastfeed my baby. Morning Biao's face turned red. Inferior ophthalmic nerve. Mom, I'm so old, you give me milk. If my boys see this, then won't I lose my face? After Morning Bao returned to the temple, continue to a room in the temple. Miss Bao is seriously injured. Died not long ago. His body has been taken away by the forest service, but Miss Bao's soul is still here. Perhaps he also remembers this forest, reluctant to leave. Maybe. It's a memory of those two underage children, right? Miss Bao went through the wall to the backyard. He found two cubs. He instinctively lay down. I want to breastfeed two cubs. It's a pity that he is now a soul body. Apparently it is impossible to feed the two cubs. The cub seems to have sensed its mother's presence. They meow like kittens. There is some discomfort in my heart. Sometimes, regret is not because the world needs a sorry ending. It's just because of a lack of ability. Pity, I don't have the power to heal serious injuries and bring back the dead. Morning Bao suddenly had an idea. I don't know if that would work. Just treat it as a dead horse and a living horse. Then the morning bit spat out the imperial seal. Just give us one last chance. What? Is this the correct pose? Orange tiger tooth. Finally, I have my first true. Complete Yin Shenfang. Meet the Orange Lord. Lord Mountain God. Miss Bao can't see the morning sign, but you can faintly detect the existence of the morning mark. Well, since it has become a demon fairy and a yin god, I'll give you a name. It can also be revealed in your magic. There was some excitement and joy in the morning bid. After all, it was successfully consecrated, and it can be named again. Listen to Hirayama Shenri meet. Well, you're a girl. The only girl on our team today. I think I must give you a good name. The morning mark thought for a while. By the way, call it violent and beautiful. Girls must want to be beautiful. Ha ha ha, I really am a genius. Thank you, Mountain God, for the name. Violent Beauty said with sincere gratitude. Then he looked back at the two cubs. Lord Mountain God, please take care of my two children. They are still young, unable to survive in the forest by itself. I see. You want to maintain the fair operation of forest rules. Will not favor any living being. However, my two children, I still hope you can give him a way out. Morning Bao was a group of old faces who were violently beautiful. What keeps the rules of the forest going? These believers are so honest. Put a filter on the gods? I was thinking of messing around with some incense. Did it like this. You are not in the direction of the gods. You can't even try hard. Don't worry about your priesthood. Contributes to forests. I will take good care of your child. Thank you for the dragon grace of the mountain god. Then I went to travel duties during the summer vacation. Violent Beauty makes a soul body, although it has no wings, but it can also fly. Soon he came to a fox's den. One of the little foxes was born with a deficiency. Died young, a beautiful burst of summons. A pure soul floated out. This little fox died at birth. The soul body is too fragile. Let's go to the insects first. Beautiful. Walk through the forest with the soul of the little fox. But just then, a dark shadow flashed by. The little fox's soul body disappeared directly. The bold mountain flute said that it was violent and beautiful, so he chased after it. After the mountain flute swallowed the little fox, just slowly stop. Just a soul messenger who just took office. I really thought I would be afraid of you. Now the order collapses. There is no god to maintain. You really think of yourself as a civil servant. Saying that, Shanzi directly rode the monster and rushed over. At the same time, Morning Bao observed the beautiful workflow of the explosion. Of course, one also saw the scene. Bold little mountain monster. How dare you be in the labor forest? The little brother who works hard. They didn't take me seriously. Dare to challenge the official righteousness. No one can save you today. As soon as the figure flies out, Po! The big wall of bears eating honey is a little confused, isn't it? What's going on? Brother, what are you doing? Why did you run away? Brother, wait for me. 1 minute later, the treasure arrived at the battlefield. At this time, the second round of battle between Violent Beauty and Shang Xiao haven't started fighting yet. Shang Xiao is brewing to tornadoes, ready to hit the beautiful, daring Mountain Z. How dare you be in my forest? hit my little brother with my wind. A tiger roar came. Bigger winds pick up around. Hem beg. Using the wind in front of my mountain army is simply a provocation. The wind is also my little brother. You hit my little brother with my little brother. Go wash it for me. For tornadoes collided. The mountain flute was directly smashed to pieces. The little fox that was devoured is also free. Poppy fed a piece of debris to the little fox. So you can be born a leopard. Immediately burst beautiful. Quickly surrender to the ground. Greet the mountain god. Is this your avatar? How majestic and domineering. But in the heart of morning bow. But I keep thinking about the fragments of the mountain flute. But these mixtures, it can be reincarnated into many small animals in the forest. This is also his duty. So Morning Bow is really embarrassed to ask for it. Hey, I really want to eat a ghost. Could you please give it back to me? Okay, get to work. It's okay to practice more, lest you can't even solve this small problem. Morning Dart looked serious, showed the majesty of the gods.